So it's good, YouTube. The NBA is officially broken. Dennis Schroeder, oh my God. Andrew Wiggins is traded. And Kyle Anderson, Mr. Slow Body Jump Shot himself, got traded. This is a lot of anything going on. This is a nasty trade for in a first round pick for Jimmy Butler, which let's be honest, Jimmy Butler has been okay this season. Yes, I don't know if he doesn't want to play. He might not be passionate about it. He doesn't like his team, but he's not worth you wasting your money. Your team is still stagnant. You traded three solid, okay players that actually do a lot for your team because the rest of your team is high key trash. So I don't know why you would do this except for Kaminga and sometimes Draymond. Draymond is impactful. I can't really talk shit about Draymond, but still it's not enough because the rest of the team is basuda. So this move made no sense. I just feel like the Warriors are just gonna be in the same place. They might make a run, I guess. I don't know. Jimmy Butler can only do so much. Jimmy Butler's 35. He's not 400. He's not 25. I don't think it still doesn't count anyway. It's still not gonna help anything. It's just you have a team which is a bunch of boo boo players. So what he's going to the Warriors, it's not gonna be a good thing. Even Katie didn't want to go to the fucking Warriors because even the Warriors bench is shit. Like they have no bench. They have no fucking bench. Like they made a trade for Buddy Hield. That shit was boo boo. Dennis Schroeder, I know he went there. His numbers was gonna go down anyways. Kind of predictable. I mean, when you build your offense around Curry, kind of hard for other players to take that niggas. But but then again, it is your team. You got Kaminga. He does stuff sometimes. I'm not even gonna hate on Kaminga. Kaminga's actually a good player. But yeah, it's just a mediocre team. This is not really. They're not really gonna do shit. This is unnecessary trade. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said in my last video, the Warriors are desperate and they feel like they're running out of time. But honestly, they keep forcing all these moves with no real bench. Like they still don't really have a real solid bench. And I've noticed that's been a real big issue, especially with the Lakers, with the Warriors, certain teams like that. A lot of the guys on the team are younger. It's not like the Rockets with Thunders or the Cavaliers where they got their shit together. Not like the Celtics, not like the Knicks. Y'all don't have teams like that. Y'all gonna have to like y'all are in a rebuild process, bro. Y'all don't have the players. Nobody like it's a lot of younger guys in the league now. It's a young league. It's full of players like SGA. You got your Brunson. You got Knicks. You got come on, like it's too many. It's too much competition. It's too much competition right now, especially amongst the younger teams. They got a lot going on with them right now. So it's like you're not getting those players, and those franchises aren't trading those players at all. They're not trading them niggas at all. except for maybe the Pelicans. They might actually trade Zion because Zion be doing anything. Like he be getting injured and shit. But one thing about Zion, he can play, but he's not super consistent. But yeah. Other than that, nobody else is trading their guy. Like nobody else is trading their number one option. It's just not fucking happening. Zion's the only one I can see get traded because he's just not serious. but other than that, any of y'all old players could get traded, but it's not gonna really make any real difference. Anybody could get traded. The Suns kind of shared the bed with the whole KD thing. They're not really gonna make any real run, anyways. So this is just anything. Like this trade is just anything. Jimmy Butler wanted to go to the Suns, could I guess do something, but I still don't think like the Suns are ready. I feel like the Suns are missing the Suns have a shitty bench too. Like Jesus Christ, you see another problem. Like even today, some boo boo ass trade where Kyle Kuzma is subbing in for Chris Middleton. Traded in for Chris Middleton. I'm just like, I guess Kyle Kuzma's a good player. Like. Kyle Kuzma is so inconsistent, and sometimes he disgusts me at times. Like he just be doing bullshit. Like if you actually watch Kuzma, he does a lot of bad. Like he's oh my god, his self awareness on the court is depressing at times. I'm not going front. I would nah. Like it's certain players. Like I don't know what's going on. The league is broken. Luca, you broke the fucking league because these niggas are doing anything. I'm seeing all types of unnecessary trades that don't really change anything or change any real dynamic. I guess the Warriors won because it really felt like the Warriors lost. I ain't going front. Giving up Dennis Schroeder is crazy. Giving up Dennis Schroeder is wicked works. Like that's come on. Like giving up Dennis. I mean, Kyle Anderson, I could kind of agree, but even Wiggins, I don't know what happened with Wiggins. It's crazy because I thought Wiggins was gonna take over once that championship with the Celtics happened. I know he had that issue with his father, but I didn't expect that shit to fuck with him that much because I thought he was going up and up. I remember I was watching this nigga Andrew Wiggins he was giving niggas 47 points in the game. Like I was watching him really like glow up as a player, like shooting lights out, being consistent, getting to the rim, blocking niggas, defense impeccable. Like he's really one of the catalysts on why they even won that finals, because his defense was so elite through that whole year. So him not being on that team is weird. And him not playing as good as he was before, I don't know what's up with that either. But damn, I mean, this is a big risk. I don't think Jimmy Butler is worth trading any future prospects. I'm just being honest. The Warriors should keep any picks they have. Again, draft property is going to matter a lot to these teams, and that's something they're lacking. They want to win now, and let's be honest, y'all are not winning now. You just got to give it up, gang. You got to give it up. And it gets to a point, like, you can't keep forcing yourself in with these, oh, we're going to get this superstar, we're going to get that superstar. Like, just give it up, bro. Like, put the fries in the bag, nigga. Like, you just got to give it up, bro. They forcing this shit. I'm telling you, the Warriors are desperate. They're desperate for a win. And honestly, it's just not their time no more. They're like, come on, it's just not their time no more. They just got to give it up. They just got to give it up, bro. They just got to give it up. They just got to clean house, man. They got to clean house. Look, yeah, just like the Celtics had to do it. Like, think about it. Remember the Celtics? They had to clean house. They had to make all those trades. And look how their future came out. They knew it was time. They see how Kevin Garnett was getting on them goddamn injuries. Paul Pierce was doing anything. It just started becoming a circus. Like, come on, bro. It gets to a certain point, bro. You gotta trade niggas. Like the Celtics, they did the same thing. You gotta get niggas out of here, bro. Or you just gotta slow it down and stop putting so much money into certain players, because it gets to a certain point. Like Draymond, fuck around and trade that nigga. I ain't gonna front. Because Jordan Poole, yeah, I should have never really gave up Poole. And I feel like Poole's confidence is really fucked up because he left the Warriors. I don't think he's actually a bad player. I just think he's just losing his fucking marbles. And he feels like he has no sense of direction. Like, when you send a nigga to the Wizards, it's like you're sending a nigga to die. Like, I'm not going front. Sending a nigga to the Wizards is the equivalent of sending a nigga to his grave, like in NBA terms. Like, sending it, like, come on, nothing comes out good when you send a nigga to the Wizards. It's just their career dies. It's like that's where you send niggas to the gulag. That's like, Jordan Poole has real potential, but it's still iffy. He's on a boo-boo team anyways, so yeah. But Curry, that whole situation with Curry and them, they shouldn't do it. This is nasty works. I love the Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I love the Warriors. That's why their best bet is to rebuild. And yes, I know Curry is still playing great, but honestly, they're just going to keep taking more L's and more L's. Like, nobody wants to trade their superstar, gang. Like, the league is full right now. A lot of the younger guys, they're in their team already. They have their team already. They're just starting out. They're just getting shit together. So, honestly, I'm not saying, look, and I love the whole KD, Curry, LeBron era. That was a cool era. D-Wade, Carmelo. Like, that was a cool time to be alive, but things come and go, nigga. Westbrook found his place, his other players. Cause I feel like we need to stop building over players like that. Like Curry, yes, he's your main guy, but you gotta find a new main guy. You gotta find new players to invest in. You gotta get yourself in draft stock, cause Curry, yes, Curry's great, but we have a new league, bro. It's new players. It's new guys that's coming in that's way better than the guys that you have, and you got to make a decision. I'm not saying trade Curry, but what I'm saying is time to rebuild. I know it's painful, but either you trade Curry or rebuild. If you want to trade Curry, that's if Curry really wants to win now. Like, he's in win now mode and he wants to go to, I don't know, Bucks or some crazy shit. That would be wild. Bucks, him and Lillard is wild. I don't know why I just thought about that. Would be nasty works. But some lit team, who knows? But if he wants to win right now, but other than that, yeah, y'all better off rebuilding. I'm not going front. Contending with Jimmy Butler after you just made all those trades, honestly, you're not getting anywhere. But that's what I really got to say, though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you on the next YouTube video. Peace.
Yeah. Got a lot to get off my chest. These niggas move funny but never correct. I never mind it cause they don't know the trauma of niggas slipping trying to catch one of breath. Think to myself, not right in the head. I keep it passive but get pushed to the edge. And when I'm started, I just want niggas dead. Gasping for it cause my foot on they necks, nigga. Bitch calling up my phone, went straight to the tone. Too bad that she fucked on the eye. Keep some shit on my hip, no lie. Gotta watch it for pics. 13th always stay on my car. And these niggas that swear that they live in the life they don't live in a minute start talking the car. And the side better get up and get it or turn to a victim ass nigga with piss and no pie. Niggas tripping, you can get it with me. Always keep the city hollows, leaving terror on blocks. Ripping kidneys on those who envy, got a gut feeling you ain't seeing tomorrow. Shots ringing in the top, screeching, flowing in the secret shit, repeating a lot. Blood cleaning from coagulation from the ones that's taken, but they never forgot.